Hey everybody, welcome back to GWN. So today is the day, guys, we finally get to take a look at Builder Hall 9. It's been 15 months in the making and waiting here. I'm so stoked. I can't wait. I went ahead and we're on the dev build here, and I went ahead and got a bunch of hammers because you can do that on the dev build. Keep in mind, you can only buy one hammer every week, so make sure you go into the upgrade with at least one already ready because you'll have that cooldown you got to go through. We're just going to run through things and do the upgrades as quick as we can here. Builder Hall 8 to 9. Boom, shazam, it's done. We're at Builder Hall 9. Now let's go ahead and get all the new stuff. Starting off with the Otto hut. Otto is pretty cool. He is our new automated assistant to the builder, the master builder, and he will allow us to have two builders on the builder base. But you got to jump through a few hoops just to finally get that second builder to get this done. Then we've got the lava launcher. That is our new defense. It's actually pretty cool. Throws molten lava halfway across the across the base at any ground troops. So it's a splash damage defense. And of course the additional spring trap and mega mine that we get out of the upgrade. Now let's take a look. Let's go ahead and get him done real quick. Let's take a quick look at the lava launcher. As you can see, he's got a pretty good spread. And if you put him in the middle of your base, he's going to be able to hit everything as it comes on its approach, which is a pretty good thing for when you're trying to defend against a melee attack. But he's also got a big dead zone right around him, kind of like the Eagle Artillery does, and I guess like the Multi-Mortar does on the builder base. Anything that comes into that zone is not going to trigger the targeting, so once the troops work their way in, it's pretty much over with for the lava launcher's effectiveness. Keep that in mind as you place it in your base. The elephant in the room, Otto. Who is Otto? What is Otto? Otto, like I said, is the new automated, the robot helper for the master builder that's going to let him travel back and forth between the home village and, of course, your builder base village as well. In order to upgrade him, though, you have to complete 4 tasks. You must complete all 3 of the gear ups on the home village, which means, of course, gearing up the cannon, the archer tower, and the mortar. You have to upgrade the cannon cart to level 18. And then you have to upgrade the Mega Tesla to level 9. And finally, you have to complete your battle machine upgrade to level 30. Now, you can do these in any order that you want. It's not like you have to do one and then the other, then the other, then the other. When they're done, each one of these boxes will turn green and get a little check mark, just like you see with the gear up there. So let's go ahead and do these individual upgrades so that we can talk a little bit more about where Otto fits into the picture and how to use them. So, let me see here. In order to do this, we're going to have to upgrade our Star Laboratory. And we'll jump in there. You can see the new troop, the Hog Glider, which I've got some replays for you on. We'll do 2 upgrades on the cannon cart. Now let's upgrade the Mega Tesla. 4.8 million to upgrade the Mega Tesla. That is a lot. Definitely going to want to use a hammer on this guy. The battle machine. 3.6, 7, 8, 9, and then 4.0 million to do his upgrades in Elixir. But of course, we're on the dev build, so we've got these neat little hammers we can use instead. And then level 30. Boom. All right, now with that, I think we've got everything done we need to do, don't we? Yes, we do. So you can see everything's got a nice little check mark on it. We hit upgrade, 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 upgrade. We have Otto! The Master Builder can now travel between villages. Just tap the Builder Hall and send Master Builder across the sea. You can always send him back by tapping Master Builder's hut in the home village. And there you can see our completed Otto hut. Over on the home village, we get a similar hut, the Master Builder's hut. And of course, it's unplaced at this point because, well, we haven't gotten it yet. So when you get that and you place it down, there we are. Now the Master Builder can travel back and forth between the 2 buildings. So if we come over here to the Otto hut and we hit travel, Master Builder jumps over to the home village. And you can see we've got him. Well, I've only got the one builder base or builder hut here, but you get the idea. And then to send him back, we hit the travel button again. And now he's back over in the builder base. And you can see we have 2 out of 2 builders. So that shows you that we've got the second builder that we can work with. So that's how Otto works. Now, the next thing, of course, to talk about is the new troop, the Hog Glider. And to do that, I'm going to go ahead and switch my image over to my fully maxed Builder Hall 8. Hold on just 1 second here. We'll use the magic of the internet to get this done. Okay, maybe a little less the magic of the internet and more the magic of editing, I suppose. Here you go, guys. It's the fully maxed Builder Hall 9 base. And you can see I've already done a design on my brackets base that I used for the longest time. It seems to be working okay as I've done a few tests. But here is the new troop, the Hog Glider. Now, Hog Glider came to the Builder Village like 2 years ago with everybody else, and we've all been wondering, what's he been up to? Where's he been at? What has been going on? Well, I think he went off into the wilderness and maybe found himself a little bit of inspiration because he came back with the Hog Glider glider. So now we've got him and his hog buddy flying around. And the way this works is, well, I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and start a replay real quick. Hang on. Here we go. So I put together this kind of generic base thing that I think works really good. It's just got all the defenses and that you can kind of get an idea of how he's going to work. They fly in and then they swoop down and stun a defense. And then they just become regular hog riders and proceed to, do all kinds of damage along the base. Now, he's particularly susceptible to 2 things. The guard post troops, because he doesn't defend against them, and the Crusher. And take a look at the damage that this Crusher does to them when they come in. And they come in a pack, so when they hit that Crusher, it's a big hit. I mean, it really, really takes it out of them. So you're going to want to design your bases in such a way as to take advantage of those 2 weaknesses. After they get done with all the defenses and they work their way through, it's really just the standard, trips and traps kind of thing. They'll typically run in packs. They'll split up a little bit, maybe into 2 or 3 packs, and then come back together and such. Pretty much the same behavior that we're used to seeing with the Hog Rider over on the home village. Don't have heal spells, though, and that really is a bit of a game changer, comparatively speaking, if you will, for how this troop functions on the builder base versus how he functions over on the home village. So keep that in mind as you work your way through your defense and building your bases. Now, what about all the new stuff? Well, start off with troops. We'll take a look in the Star Lab at what happens there. Everything gets 2 more levels, as you would suspect, and goes to level 8. The basic difference on all the troops is additional damage, and it's really about what you get for level 18, except for baby dragons, sneaky archers, and then, of course, the Hog Glider. They also get more units per camp. So when you get up to the max level for Hog Glider, you get another unit. The level 18 Sneaky Archers gives you 2 more units per camp. And the Baby Dragons at level 18 give you 1 more unit per camp. And I'm going to have some more attack footage for that one in just a second as well. The Baby Dragon thing is off the hook, man. It's back to Dirty Baby Dragon spam again. Taking a look at the kinds of damage you can do. Crusher is up to 306 damage per second and 2,793 hit points, so quite a lot there. The Roaster, 83 DPS in its burst shots and 2,237 hit points. Mega Tesla pops up to 235 DPS, 1,956 hit points. Air Bombs, 2,793 hit points and 178 damage per second. I've seen this thing take baby dragons down very, very quickly, so keep that in mind again as you set up your defense. Giant Cannon moves up to 1956 and 53. And What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, yeah, we want to talk about the firecrackers. Firecrackers do 108 damage per second, which is 37 damage per hit. And they go up to 1,117 for their hit points. You're going to definitely want to work on your air defenses fairly early in your upgrade, because with the baby dragons, well, you know what? I tell you what, let's take a look at a baby dragon replay real quick. So same basic base design, and we're going to bring in the baby dragons in from the top and let them come down. This one's a little bit long, so we'll make this the end of the video as well as I talk about it, but you can see that the baby dragons have quite a lot of power, and now that you get 4 per camp, that means you can go in with 24 baby dragons. In my testing, I was able to easily do 2 stars on Builder Hall 9 bases, and of course 3-star Builder Hall 8 bases using the baby dragon. Same thing goes for the Hog Glider. You can, if you set it up so that you can get to the Builder Hall, because of course they're not going to touch the Builder Hall. But if you can make a way into the Builder Hall, maybe use a second troop for that, your Hog Glider, when he turns into Hog Glider, will take out massive defenses and provide that funnel very quickly and easily. So between the 2 troops, you can easily 2-star most Builder Hall 9 bases if you do it right. And you can easily 3-star, if not, at the very least 2-star high on a Builder Hall 8 base. So definitely some strong troops there. I think these are going to be our 2 dominant troops throughout the update. So what else do we got to have coming up? Well, we're going to talk about what your upgrade path should be, give you kind of the step-by-step, bring in some more attacks, and of course, we want to talk about what our builder base designs are going to be, right? So those are going to be a couple of our upcoming videos here over the next week. Thanks a lot for sticking around to the end of the video. Comments, questions down below. Let me know what you think about Builder Hall 9. I think it's a really good upgrade. I definitely want to see something more out of the builder base than just, adding grinds and adding levels. But for right now, for where we are, I think that this is going to really give us a lot to do. It's going to rejuvenate the game quite a bit, and we're going to have a really good time with it. So, like I said, thanks a lot for sticking around to the end of the video. Comments down below. And I will be back in another day or so with more sneak peeks and more on Builder Hall 9. Y'all take care. Bye now.